Hello everyone, I'm Polly and today we're touring Kazahana, an island inspired by Japan and new beginnings, created and submitted by Jim.Crossing on Instagram. Before we explore this beautiful island, I just want to share the meaning behind it as described by Jim because I love it when there's a deeper meaning behind the name or theme used. Jim wanted Kazahana to represent new beginnings, that's why you'll see that this island is submerged in beautiful wisterias everywhere. They are a symbol of new beginnings. He also explained the meaning behind the name that translates to windflower, but has it described as come to mean snow in the wind, hence the island is set in winter. Now that we have a better understanding of the concept behind this island, it's time to talk more about it. Living on this island we have Ione, Chester, Toby, Chino, Zucker, Coco, Gonzo, Genji, Pico, and Fret. And when we enter the island by the airport, we're greeted with the resident representative house right in front of it, and it looks so good. All the interiors are decorated, each room has its own theme, which I love. As you may know, I did the same on my Japanese-inspired island, Toshinaka, and I just really love how different all the rooms look and feel and how much detail he has put in each room. It's just so amazing. I love all the interiors inside that house. And then I decided to go left because I usually do that on my island tours. I'm not really sure why, but I'm always inclined to start exploring the left side of the island. And we have like some, I don't really know how to describe this area of the island. It looks like it has some cafes, some commercial areas happening, and we have this beautifully decorated beach. I really love how he also got the wisterias everywhere on the beaches and the pine trees and everything. Like, it looks super decorated but also simple in a way. I don't know. And then we have Ione's house here on the beach. It's the first villager house that we encountered, and behind it there's this wisteria tunnel that is like decorating the peninsula, and I think it looks really cute. It's just a great spot for photos. Basically, I would love to go to a place like that in real life. There's actually an area close to me that kind of looks like it, and it's just really beautiful. I love these wisteria covered paths, I guess. It's just so nice. And here we have an arbor. I think I'm kind of following the custom map that Jim shared on Instagram to kind of guide this tour. I love it when there are custom maps that indicate what we're seeing. This is an old seaside onsen village that we're seeing behind this bridge, and it just looks so cool. This island has lag. It was not easy to walk around, and sometimes you'll see the items glitching in the distance. I'm so sorry for that. It's out of my control, but I think, in my opinion, it's worth to have these kinds of things happening if we get to get beautiful photos of the island, right? It's just my opinion. Like, I'm saying this because Toshinaka had the exact same problem, and I mean most of my islands have, so I'm not judging anyone that has laggy islands. I really love how every single space of the island looks so full. I'm going to say this, it's not an easy island to navigate. There are some dead ends, some secret kind of entrances to places. I kind of almost missed some parts of the island. Hopefully I didn't. Here we have Chester's house, and he has a ramen restaurant, and I really like how it looks. It looks super cool. Again, on the beach, you don't even feel like you're on the beach on this island because they're all so decorated. I really like it. I love what he did here with the river mouth. It doesn't even look like a river mouth. Here we have Nook's Cranny. This area of the island is like a commercial area, I think. It's like a central market. And I just walked around the Nook's Cranny so you could kind of see what's behind there. It's just really, really beautiful. It's Kazahana. No, it's Kanazawa Garden. I'm sorry. And here we have the rest of the market. I really love like each theme for each store, sort of market. I don't know. It's an outdoor market, but I really like the contrasting colors. Like the wisterias are so light and the snow is so white, but then he uses really dark woods and tones all around, giving that super contrast that I really, really like. Here we have Toby's house. He has sort of a flower shop, I think. It's really, really cute. And then I'm just going to show you the dog because it's also decorated with some gyroids and they look so cute, each one on each bench. It's really, really nice. Then behind these stars we have the Able Sisters next to the Nook's Cranny. And I didn't even see the first time. Like I only realized that I was looking at the Able Sisters when it was right in front of me. I didn't realize that there were the Able Sisters here. I thought it was Nook's Cranny. This island, it feels so big. Like you think you're still in the same area and you're not. You know, when you go back, you're in a completely different area, and that's really, really cute. I didn't really go all the way to the right side because it's all the same. So for the sake of the tour, I just continued and didn't really show the garden, but it is really beautiful with the standees and the pine trees and this water code. It's really, really beautiful. Here we have another sort of bridge and we have a neighborhood in the distance. I really love that you can access the neighborhood from like where the party lights are. There's a ladder and you can get down there and access the houses, but there's also the stairs here. I decided to take the stairs. And this is an area what I'm going to show next is an area that I almost missed this because the entrance is so hidden away. Like I thought it was just a decorated beach, there wasn't much going on. But I realized in the end that, wait, no, there's stuff happening back there. So I went back and I explored the area, and I'm really glad I did because this area has some floating houses. It's a floating village and it looks super, super cool. There's this fish market. I mean, so nice. I love the colors. And I mean, it's so different, you know, this sort of hay thing. I'm not really sure what it's called, but you know, the path that he created and the waterfalls. I mean, these contrasting yellowish tones and this deep blue. It's so different from the rest with all those dark tones. Oh, we're also seeing Shino and Zucker's houses. I'm sorry, I'm lost in the beauty of this area, and I totally forgot to mention the villagers. Here we have Coco's house. I love that they have the purple flowers, the wreaths, you know, on the doors. It's just it looks like every single detail was thought to the maximum, you know. He thought about every single detail and everything is so cohesive. Here we have Gonzo's house, and I mean, just surrounded by these wisterias. I love that you used the custom design on the simple panels. Here's Kenchi's house, by the way. Like it gives it looks fuller, you know. It looks like it has even more wisterias. than just the pergolas. It's I don't know, I'm lost for words, you know. Here's Pico's house, and I really love the villagers that he chose for this island. They're awesome, you know. I love the Japanese inspired villagers. Look at this view, okay, with the 3 bridges. When I found this, I was like, oh, what? Like, some people can do so, they use waterscaping and terraforming to the maximum, you know. Here we have the resident services, and yes, I'm still using that camping cot. It's not my best, but I haven't really done a lot on the island from this specific resident representative, you know. So I didn't have a better bed. I gotta use what I have, and I wasn't about to get another bed just to record this island tour. It's not about my bed, you know. Here we have the most stunning view ever. He told me that I couldn't miss this view, and I'm so glad that I didn't. I almost missed it because I didn't see the stairs the first time around. But I mean, look at this. It's Mount Fuji. It's so beautiful. The moon, oh my god. Some people just, their talent, you know. Here we have the museum, kind of hidden by these dark medieval walls and castle gate. And I get it. The museum is not an easy building to incorporate on a Japanese-inspired island. I've suffered enough with it, and I think it's well hidden. You know, I think it looks great there. And we're continuing on the left again, and we get to this path deck on the beach. It's like a cafe on the beach. And look at, again, another beautiful path covered by wisterias. I just love it so much. And we have this beach that is more naturally decorated. And next to it, we have Fred's house. He lives on this little corner of the island. And I really like this area. Like, it looks so full. Everything looks so nice together. And again, I almost missed this, and then I realized that I could have continued right and I would get to the same place. But here's this big shrine. It's just so beautiful. I mean, the views on this island, if you want an island with beautiful views to get photos, just come here, take some beautiful pictures, and call it a day, you know. But yeah, hopefully you enjoyed this island tour. I certainly did, and I love the use of the wisterias and the dark tones and everything. It all looks so cohesive. I really like it. Thank you so much, Jim, for submitting your island. And if you enjoyed this tour, don't forget to like it and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. I've toured some other beautiful islands, so be sure that you check out my playlist with all the beautiful islands that I've toured before. And thank you so much for watching and for being here with me today, and I hope to see you next time. Bye!